Solar photovoltaic PV projects are transforming the energy landscape, but their success hinges on navigating complex legal and liability challenges. From land acquisition to environmental compliance, every phase of a solar project requires meticulous legal oversight. In this video, we'll explore the critical legal considerations, liability risks, and mitigation strategies that ensure the long-term viability of solar PV projects. Legal challenges in solar projects span 5 critical areas. Land use and zoning. Securing permits and land leases is essential. For example, solar projects often face delays due to disputes over agricultural land conversion. Construction and installation. Adherence to safety regulations and licensed contractors is mandatory. Violations can lead to fines and liability for accidents. Social and AMP. Environmental regulations. Projects may be required to mitigate impacts on communities, flora and fauna, wildlife, and other natural resources. For instance, solar farms near wetlands may have to implement measures to protect migratory birds. Energy regulation. Compliance with government mandates ensures smooth operation. Liability. Faulty installations or accidents can result in property damage or injury claims. Waste disposal should be done in accordance with the prevailing law and in a responsible manner. Specific liability issues that may arise in solar projects include product liability. Manufacturers may be liable for injuries or property damage caused by defective solar panels. Workers' compensation. Project owners may be liable for benefits if workers are injured during construction or operation. Property damage. Project owners may be liable for damages caused by malfunctions. Environmental damage. Project owners may be liable for cleanup and remediation costs if environmental damage occurs. Solar projects have 5 main phases, each with unique legal risks. Project development. Land use and zoning. Comply with land use regulations. Secure leases/easements. Agreements. Lease agreements. Liabilities. Non-compliance can lead to operational restrictions and fines. Environmental regulations. Assess project impact on air, water, and wildlife. Agreements. None. Liabilities. Authorities can mandate cessation of operations and impose fines. Financing. Work with banks/investors. Agreements. Shareholders and loan agreements. Liabilities. Non-compliance may lead to prosecution. Power purchase agreements, PPAs. Contract for electricity sale to utility. Agreements, PPA. Liabilities. Breach may incur penalties. Engineering and design. Design. Collaborate with experts. Use efficient technologies. Agreements. Technology license agreement. Liabilities. Non-compliance with approved designs may lead to fines. Construction planning. Ensure compliance with safety and quality standards. Agreements. EPC agreements. Supply contracts. Liabilities. Using non-licensed contractors can attract fines. Construction. Safety. Implement safety procedures. Train workers. Agreements. Included an EPC agreement. Liabilities. Project owner/contractor liable for injuries/damage. Operations. Maintenance. Regular inspections and repairs. Agreements. O and AMP-M agreements. Liabilities. Penalties for lower generation as per PPA. Decommissioning. End-of-life management. Safe dismantling and recycling. Agreements. None. Liabilities. Owner responsible for environmental harm during demolition. Power purchase agreements, PPAs, are foundational to solar projects, defining the long-term sale of electricity between producers and buyers. Key types include behind-the-meter PPAs. It allows for on-site energy generation and consumption. Sleeved PPAs involve an intermediary utility that facilitates the transfer of electricity and funds between a solar project and the buyer, charging a fee for this service. The utility supplies additional power if the solar energy purchased is insufficient to meet the buyer's needs. Virtual PPAs, financial settlements based on energy prices rather than physical delivery. Legal challenges arise from breaches in terms such as energy delivery volumes or payment schedules. Disputes over PPAs have led to costly litigation, highlighting the need for robust contract management. Non-compliance with a PPA can lead to termination of the PPA. Breaching a party may face termination and financial penalties. Damages. The non-breaching party may claim damages for lost profits and expenses. Injunctive relief. The non-defaulting party may seek an injunction to stop ongoing breaches. Litigation. Unresolved disputes may lead to costly and time-consuming litigation. Examples of non-compliance include missing project completion dates, failing to deliver the agreed power amount, not paying the agreed price for power, breaching other contract terms. Careful review of the PPA and seeking legal advice are essential to protect both parties in case of a breach. Mitigating legal and liability risks requires proactive measures. Thorough legal reviews, contracts, including PPAs and lease agreements, must be meticulously reviewed. Specialized legal counsel. Retain experts during all project phases. Insurance coverage. Ensure property, environmental, and worker safety liabilities are adequately covered. For example, the MNRE's guidelines in India for tariff-based competitive bidding emphasize transparency and compliance, reducing risks for developers. The future of solar project legal frameworks lies in innovation and policy evolution. Energy storage integration. Various Public Policy Institute highlight the importance of energy storage systems in stabilizing renewable energy supply. Digital platforms, tools like India Energy Stack, enable real-time analytics and compliance tracking. Global best practices, studies from Springer and Science Direct emphasize the need for harmonized regulations to support cross-border renewable energy projects. For example, SECI's milestone of 60 gigawatts in power sale agreements showcases the potential of centralized procurement through demand aggregation in driving renewable energy adoption. Legal and liability considerations are not just challenges. They are opportunities to build resilient and sustainable solar projects. By embedding robust legal frameworks, conducting thorough reviews, and leveraging innovative technologies, developers can navigate complexities and ensure long-term success. With India leading the way, solar PV projects are set to drive global energy transitions. Thanks for going through and reading. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more solar insights from I-SED Academy. Please go to I-SED Academy platform for detailed learning about solar technologies.